Guys, welcome back to another video, and this is Codeforces Round 846. The problem is Hayato and School. Let's quickly see what the problem says. So Hayato is a guy, and he came school for his homework. So he have a set of numbers like n numbers, and the problem is you have to pick three numbers from the array such that their sum is odd. If you're able to pick three numbers from the array such that their sum is odd, you just need to print yes, and you have to print the corresponding indices of those three numbers. So that's the ask. If you're not able to print, then simply print no. So the very first thing that comes to our mind is the most naive solution. That means iterate through all the possible cases. So this is the solution here. So when you see, right, you take I equal to 0 to n, then j equal to I plus 1 to n, k equal to j plus 1 to n. So what we are doing here is we take all the possible solutions and check whether the sum is odd or not. If the sum is odd, we just print yes and print all the indices. Now if you do it, you will get a time limit exceeded error. This is because of the given constraints here. If you see here, right, n is till 3 into 10 power 2, and 10 power 2 cube means 10 power 6, 9 into 10 power 6, plus there are number of test cases also, so obviously it will fail. Now we need to optimize this solution. How are we going to do that? Before knowing that, let's know a simple rule here. In order to make three numbers sum as odd, we have to know the parity sum, that is odd plus odd plus odd is always odd, and odd plus even this is also always odd. If you take any other combination other than these two, suppose like even plus odd, or even plus even, everything will be even. So we just need to make sure these two conditions are only satisfied. Any of the condition can be satisfied. Now if I have a set of elements like 12, 3, 5, 7, 20, 14, and these are the corresponding indices like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I just need two vectors here to store them, that is odd and even vector. If 12 is an even number, you just store the index, that is 0. So while storing itself, I am putting plus 1 to get 1 indexing. So I'm just putting it here. I'm just incrementing by 1 and putting it. And 3 is odd number, you just put 2. 5 is odd number, you put 3 here. You just increment by 1 to make it 1 indexing. 7, you put again, you put 3 here, that is 4. And 20 is an even number, you put the index here, that is 5, and plus 1. And 14 is also an even number, you just push it here. Now you just check whether this condition is satisfied or not. How do we check that? If the odds vector size is greater than or equal to 3, just print odd of 0, odd of 1, and odd of 2. So these are the numbers, that is 2, 3, 4 will be the output. You print yes and put this. Else if you have I'm odd, so odd dot size is greater than or equal to 1. Suppose the size is not 3 and it's greater than or equal to 1, and even dot size is greater than or equal to 2, you just pull these numbers. So you take one odd here, that is 2, and even, what is this, 5, that is even of 0 and even of 1, that is here 5 and 6. So it's a very simple solution. So I hope it is clear. Now I'll just quickly walk you through the code. So first step is we are classifying the numbers. So if the given number is an even number, we put it in the even bucket. We put that index in the even bucket. And if the given number is an odd number, we put that index of the odd number in odd bucket. That is basically a vector. Now we are checking that whether the odd dot size is greater than or equal to 3. So as I told earlier, the rule suggests that odd size should be greater than or equal to 3, or the even size is greater than or equal to 2, and odd size is greater than or equal to 1, and we will just print the corresponding indices that are stored. So this is the solution number, so you can note it. And if you have any suggestions or feedbacks, please feel free to drop down in the comments, and if you like the video, please click the like button. Thank you.